Hadi Om and welcome. Thank you so much for being here. This is Yamuna Devi. Thank you. Today I have a very special topic that I would love to share with you because I pray that it can help you improve the quality of your life so that you can change your perspective on different things. And this will help you. And it can also help others and family and friends and anyone you believe that may find this of use. Today, sometimes we want to please others and we want to find the acceptance of others by sometimes even changing the way we look, what we wear, the way we behave, many things. We want to find acceptance and love from others. And we do our best to please others so that we can find and experience that love. But we find ourselves disappointed, upset, sad, nervous, depressed, because we're trying to find all these different methods to finally become accepted and to feel whole via that acceptance and that love from others. And we're always navigating to find the ways to perfect that acceptance, to find and experience the perfect way that we can fulfill the needs of others, the wants of others, so that we can finally feel loved. But the truth is that no one is perfect. And who are you looking at to achieve that perfection? Because I'm sure that that person is not perfect either. We are all flawed. We all have flaws. And that is the beauty of life. To look at the imperfections, to accept those imperfections, because within those imperfections, there is beauty. And that makes us uniquely beautiful in every way. When we expect others to love us, to accept us, we suffer. We suffer because we are trying to fill this gap, fill this space of being wanted, of being needed. We don't want to feel rejected. We don't want to feel unloved. So we try to make ourselves feel lovable by pleasing others' needs, others' wants. My dear friend, I want to tell you the truth, honest truth, from the depths of my heart. Because you are sacred, because you are uniquely special, and you are loving You are deserving, you are lovable just the way you are. You don't need to look for anything. You don't need anyone's approval. You don't need others to accept you as you change, accept you because you are different. You want to wear certain clothes to please the other person. You don't need to please anyone. You don't need to change. You don't need another dress. You don't need a different position, different type of work, behave a different way. We need to work on ourselves, on loving ourselves and accepting ourselves, on loving each part of ourselves, because each part of ourself, of our being, is uniquely beautiful. But we are not looking at it. Why? Because we are comparing ourselves with others. But that other person is not us. It's not you. That person is them. That is a unique person, a unique being. You are unique as well. Don't suffer. Don't allow yourself to suffer. Searching for love outside of you. Searching for someone to please, to make happy, to fulfill outside of you. Don't search for their acceptance. If they don't accept you as you are, then there's nothing you can do. You have two choices. Either you live continuously in that suffering, in that space of trying to please the other person, of trying to fulfill their desires for them to accept you and love you, or you decide to let it go and start loving yourself and stop seeking approval in others, because that is infinite. You cannot see your back. The other person cannot see their back. They are not looking at their own flaws, but they can see yours. You cannot see yours. And that's okay too. Because the most important thing of all this is that you start loving yourself. Start accepting yourself, each part of your being. And when you feel that, you don't need approval from others. that takes too much energy. It takes energy from you, from your emotion, from your creativity, from your life. You become miserable trying to please others because it's not possible. It never will be because there was never love. True love knows no boundaries. True love is accepting every part of you as you are, including the flaws or what they think is your flaw, because there are no flaws. You are precious. You are beautiful just the way you are. And there's nothing you need to change except your way of thinking, you within. See how blessed you are. See your blessings. See your blessings every day. Look into the mirror and thank you, God. I am so blessed with another opportunity to exist, to experience this life, this beautiful existence. Look inward. Don't compare yourself to anyone because there's no one you can compare yourself to. There's no one like you. There is no one like you. Tell me, have you found someone exactly like you? No. That person has their journey, their life journey, their beautiful world. It evolves by their habits, whatever they decide to do, their thinking. You live your world beautifully, happily. And choose a little time for yourself to contemplate, to reflect on this. And ask yourself, why am I trying so hard to be accepted by someone who continues to look at flaws within me or outside of me? Continue to pinpoint the flaws. Why? Because when we pinpoint the flaws of others, we accentuate them. It's like we highlight them. And what happens? They increase exponentially. Why not highlight the beautiful aspects of others? Highlight those beautiful aspects of others. Increase those beautiful qualities. Don't bring the person down. If the person is bringing you down, that's a whole other ball game. They have issues, right? And that is something you cannot work on. They have to work on that. You work on yourself. You work on it, bettering yourself, on loving yourself from within, and working with those questions. Why am I trying to feel approved by others? Why am I trying to be accepted by others? How does that make me feel? It is tiring. It's really tiring and draining. Take time for yourself. Take time for yourself to contemplate and reflect, disconnect from everything outside of you. We're seeing too many things. But you are perfect as you are. Start accepting yourself. Look into the mirror and love each part of you and thank each part of you. Thank you, arms. Thank you, hands. Thank you. Thank you. And you will see, you will start on your journey of self love, caring for yourself, and everything else will grow. That acceptance, and you will see that that need of acceptance from others will dissolve. It will dissolve. And if they have a problem with it, that's their problem. You have to work on yourself and start building that confidence within, inner strength, inner courage. And you will see beauty does not radiate from outside, to be honest with you. Some people radiate the beauty outside, but inside they're suffering. They're crying inside. They're in pain, but no one knows because all we see is outside. But the truth is, beauty begins within. Begins within you. Loving yourself, accepting yourself starts within you. And once that is flowing, you start emanating that beauty. And it starts showing because you are beautiful within. You feel full, you feel whole, you feel content, you feel unstoppable, you feel wonderful. And that beauty, that feeling of power from within, that divine goddess power or divine power, masculine, starts radiating around you. And people will notice. But you maintain yourself in that space of non-competitiveness because you are no longer looking for someone to compare yourself to because you cannot be compared. Because you are unique and special. The moment you catch yourself comparing yourself with others, you will suffer again, remember. And most important, remember that you cannot compare yourself to others. Everyone has their life journey. You have yours. And yours is special. So honor your journey. Love your journey. Respect your journey. And realize how precious you are. How precious you are. Because you are worth it. You are worthy. You are worthy of love. Love comes from within. The moment you start seeking love outside of you, you will also suffer. You'll suffer. Start self-care. Start with self-love. and everything else comes. So thank you so much for being here. I pray for you because you are sacred. You are worthy. You are so beautiful. You are so loving. I know. And you are deserving. And I love you so much. Thank you for being here. Hari Om. Thank you.